So, welcome to map number 1 in today's matchup of the Alpha SC2 League. Yeah, we're in the game between ECVisualize and Almost Perfect Esports Club. And yeah, this is map 1, which will be Dusk Towers spawning in the bottom left. For ECVisualize, the red Protoss, Rodzyn. And he's going for the gateway with double gas now. Cybercore will be added right now, I guess. And going over to the top right, we find the blue Protoss player for the Almost Perfect Esports Club. MSM, also known as Aura, as I've been told before the games. So yeah, we see a slightly difference with two gateways being built for MSM and Rodzyn just going for one. We have the pylon in the back, so I guess, and this is a full wall off, so almost certain that there's the Stargate, right? Or in what? He's going for an adapt. Okay, there's the Stargate, okay. Yeah, so Stargate it is for Rodzyn. Double, or at least one stalker for now. Guess double stalker will follow right when he has 50 gas now. Come on, do it, do it. Build another stalker, man. Oh, he doesn't want to, it seems like. Wants to go for the expansion though. And Rodzyn is trying to block that a little bit. And he will delay it at least. Second stalker is on the way now. I know, man, I haven't seen this map for such a long time. I'm quite excited to see how this is going with the pocket base in the back and stuff like that. You never know what's coming your way. The Oracle is the choice for Rodzyn right here. He's also going for the Nexus in the back as well. Yeah, with the full wall off, there is no surprise that he's doing so. And MSM is going for the Robo. So yeah, he needs more stalkers actually to have something. But he's going out on the map far too much. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It was one work, no, actually two, no, zero. Oh boy, the one worker killed has been killed by MSM. That was the scouting worker. But let's see how this Oracle is doing. We have the footnote charge has just been activated, right? Gets the second kill, and there are the stalkers, so he needs to turn around. Second Oracle is on the way though, so it's not the end of this. Robo now being started for Rodzyn as well as, and he's saturating the pocket base. And for MSM, it's more or less just stalkers. When a model is on the way, there's nothing at the natural. Nice move here, I guess. He's expecting there to be a second Oracle, and yeah, moves all of his probes over to the main mineral line just to save them. I mean, he's oversaturating pretty much, but I think it's better to have more probes here than to lose them because you sent them over. Now he has the mothership core right there. Enough stalkers over here, so everything should be safe. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills actually, okay. Mothership core activates the photon overcharge, and now there's no photon overcharge left, so he needs to get some stalkers over here, yes. He's going for 2 now. There's 1 more kill and that's it. The Oracle comes in again, but there's enough stuff, so just the revelation is being casted. Rodzyn in the meantime is going for his second Void Ray and his first Immortal. So yeah, we see him going for the pylon right here, so he can take out that one to leave the base. Yeah, Immortal Void Ray versus Immortal Stalker. So there will be a lot of stuff depending on the number of Immortals both players have. I mean, Void Rays are pretty sick against everything, but yeah, if the Immortals don't deal with the stalkers and stuff, then yeah. I mean, if the stalkers can just shoot the Void Rays, then the numbers, at least till a certain point, will just take out all of the Void Rays. Depends on the micro and yeah, focus fire stuff maybe. But yeah, let's see how this Warp Prism now is doing. 2 Adepts and 1 Immortal. 2 Void Rays are there. Oh, he actually has built a second Stargate. Oh boy. And that's a pretty sick move here. Just focusing out the Warp Prism with the charge. Takes out all of the units. There we go. Takes the 3rd base behind this, so Rodzyn taking a pretty good spot here. MSM doing the same thing, taking the 3rd base, which is scouted immediately by the Oracle of Rodzyn. And yeah, he just went in with this Oracle again, I guess. Takes out some units. Or actually, did he? I have no clue where he killed something. But there were 4 probe kills just a second ago. Or has this been there for a longer time? I guess so. If we just watch the overall worker kills numbers, it's not that much. But we are at 4 Void Rays, 2 more on the way. And he's going for a Forge, so he wants to go for upgrades as well. Yeah, this fight can end pretty badly for MSM, I guess. He needs to do something against the Void Rays now. I mean, there's no blink upgrade for the Stalkers. There is +1 soon. Or is there? Okay, actually there is blink, sorry. I missed that while researching. Yeah, the worker count though is pretty much the same. It's 57 to 60, so it's okay for both players, I guess. I think, yeah, I just wanted to mention the Oracle still being there, so this can actually do a good job for Rodzyn. Takes out some of the workers. 5 more being killed. And the Oracle in the main base. Yeah, we'll just drop a Revelation there, I guess. There we go. What's this? DTs for MSM. But there's an Observer with Rodzyn's army. There's a cannon in the back. There's a cannon right here. And we have carriers on the way, actually. 3 Stargates, the Fleet Beacon, and carriers on the way. Oh boy, Rodzyn is going for the Sky Toss. I mean, Void Rays are pretty nice, but you don't see carriers that often in the PvP, actually. I mean, against Zergs, you can see that from time to time, if the Protoss goes for the air stuff. But mostly against, in the PvP, it's more about Phoenix, I guess. Oh, and these DTs are doing a good job. There's nothing happened over here. No, okay, the DT is not there anymore. Okay, there was the DT actually. But yeah, they will be taken out. And will he actually try to attack the Warp Prism again? But will he get it? Will he? I don't think so. Okay, but yeah, he has the Observer with this, so he's fine over here. There's just 2 Stalkers in the middle line. They're actually just moving away, so there might be... Actually, he took out some more workers just a second ago, didn't get that. And now there's the time to go to the main middle line, maybe. But yeah, Rodzyn has something else to do, it seems like. 2 carriers being finished, 2 more on the way. Carrier Interceptor upgrade is, yeah, almost finished now. And for MSM at least, we have the +2 ground attack being on the way. There's the Oracle again, taking out something. We have the Stalkers at the front, but they are not going to do anything here. Nothing. Nothing, boy, nothing. Yeah, loses 2 Stalkers right there against the carriers. That didn't look good. And I guess we will see the 4th base of Rodzyn pretty soon. He'll go for more carriers and maybe even the mothership if he likes to. And MSM now wants to go for the 4th before his opponent. But I think he should maybe just add a Templar's... Okay, he has the Templar's Archive, but why is he not swapping in Templars? Okay, now he is. Because he has just had such a big amount of gas. and not that many units. But yeah, he's adding Archons now, that's what I wanted to have here. So everything's fine, I guess. And here, pretty good. Rodzyn going for the shield upgrade, using the forge not only to build the cannons but also to upgrade his air units, and the shield upgrade is the one to go for then. Stalker is now checking for the base on the left hand side, or just going that way most likely. Maybe he wasn't expecting there to find a base there. Oh boy. Oh boy, these units are so lost. Nice stasis trap there. Oh, this is so bad for MSM. 3 models, they will just have a breakfast right there. This is going to die. I mean, there is Blink, so he should probably move over there a little bit more. I think this was a little bit of a misstep by Rodzyn. I guess he could have expected him, or he saw Blink already, and we have an weapon actually in the main base with a lot of the zealots. And I think he could have taken out more stalkers than he actually did there. And now, yeah, we have the stasis traps over here, and the main army is dealing with everything in the main base. There we go, more carriers arriving. But another big weapon actually for MSM. And Rodzyn is actually dropping in terms of worker supply, but I guess overall the army supply is pretty much the thing that is deciding here, or it's the more important thing. Yeah, 4th base has been held for Rodzyn. He is, I think he just F2 moved, or F2 clicked, so his oracle is coming back. Don't know for sure though, but yeah, he moved that one out of the former position, and now he has his air army. +2 air attack, +1 shields. Looks pretty good, man. And yeah, what does MSM want to go for? Storms. Obviously can do something. Could feedback the mothership though, to get some health points low there. But overall, it's 120 army air supply. And I don't see this one happening. He should just, I don't know, take out the 4th base. And if MSM would come out, I guess he should just recall or something. I mean, this is easy peasy for Rodzyn here. Okay, there's a DT back here. But I guess he's able to handle that one pretty easily. Oh, the storm is raining down on nothing there. Templars are trying to join the fight here, coming to the front, not really doing that much. The storm is not even getting rid of the shields of Rodzyn's army. And yeah, the carriers, oh boy, the interceptors are just dealing with everything there. He's forcing MSM to go in the back. We have the observer now, so the DT is being cleared. Yeah, this pylon is not even scouted, I guess, but it's not really doing anything anyways. But if he moves out now, oh boy, he's 50 army supply behind. He shouldn't do that. Okay, he's blinking underneath everything. The mothership core, the mothership will die. But yeah, this is not going to change anything. It's 110 to 5 army supply. GG being called. And Rodzyn takes game number 1 for ECVisualize. Welcome back, it's game 2 of today's Alpha SC2 Team League cast. And yeah, to the top left hand side of the map we have the player representing Almost Perfect Esports Club. This is the pink Terran player, MperorM. And in the bottom right his opponent representing ECVisualize, the red Terran player, Scythe. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have a Scandinavian duel right here with, I think, Denmark versus Norway, right? And yeah, also it's a TVT, so a lot of similarities right here. And let's see how this goes on in the end. For now, as we just watch the production tab, everything is pretty much the same. 1 second here or there, but we have the Reaper opening for both players, also the Fast Factory afterwards. No expansion for both players. Let me just check. Yeah, okay. Emperor didn't scout. That's the main difference right there. And he's just waiting for the Reaper to arrive, so he wants to catch that one off guard, and will he do so? No, he won't. And it's HeltEn for both, another Reaper for both. We have the starport on the way. This is a mirror at its best, guys. And yeah, I think with Scythe just waiting here, he will always have the high ground advantage, even if Emperor goes in now with more. If he just goes in with the same unit amount, then yeah, he'll always have the upper hand. Takes out one of the Reapers, takes out the second one, 2 Reapers. Might not be able to take out the HeltEn, but at least force this away. And yeah, we have one more Reaper, one more HeltEn on the way for Emperor. While we have Scythe actually trying to take some stuff out there. And he gets one more Reaper, right? Yes, down it goes. Pretty good start here for Scythe. Taking out some of the units, I guess he might feel pretty comfortable to follow up. Oh, yeah, he needs to be careful with his HeltEns there. And I think the Reapers could actually try to take out some stuff here, right? He's trying to get the HeltEn and down it goes. Easy peasy. 4 Reapers are there, 2 Reapers, okay. That's it. But he's taking out more workers, one after the other. Trying to get as much as possible. And there's the GG call already. MperorM gives up this game. So map number 2 has been taken by Scythe for ECVisualize as well. Yeah, welcome to game 3. It is actually. The map will be Apotheosis, spawning in the bottom right. We can find the blue Terran. He's there for almost perfect eSports club, and he needs to win right here. Chendar, because yeah, it's 0-2 for his team. He needs to win now, otherwise the win goes to the team of the player. Spawning to the top left of this map. It's ECVisualize, and the player is Rain. And he is going for the gateway expansion. Pool, sorry, not a pool, obviously. It's a Cybercore follow-up. Second gas will be there. On the other hand, we have Chendar going for the barracks expansion, adding the depot now. And I guess, yeah, we might see the second gas sooner or later. With the reactor there, maybe a little bit later. But yeah, what might it be? Factory then soon? Come on, factory, do it. More barracks maybe? It's a factory, and come on, little bully. What do you want to build right there? What's your mission? Maybe he's just out for a picnic. Okay, there we go. It's a third command center. So let's watch the little Reaper buddy here, trying to do something, but yeah, we see the adept. So this means nothing to achieve right here for... Oh boy, that was a mistake for Chendar. I think he could have gotten out there alive to actually have this Reaper for later scouting, but he didn't. Did he actually see the Stargate? No, he didn't even go in far enough to see the Stargate. Did he see... Let me check. He didn't even see the second gas. So essentially he does not have the... or one of the 2 most reliable intel stuffs to know that there might be an Oracle. And actually... Okay, there's a Cyclone on the way. Cyclones are pretty good to deal with Oracles. But also we have no Engineering Bay, we have no Widow Mines. I guess there might be a second Cyclone afterwards. And it's 2 more barracks now. Third command center is finished, going to be in orbital soon. And oh, there's a block from ECV. Rain on the gold base. And the Oracle is just coming in now. 1, 2 Marines are there, 4 kills. And that's something at least. And the Cyclone is patrolling on the top right hand side of Chendar's map, base. Yeah, waiting for some Oracle to come in there potentially. More adepts though being warped in by the Protoss player. And other than his teammate the game before, Rain is not going for a second Oracle or whatever, or a third one even. He's just relying on one, and he's actually finishing those shades with the tank right there. We have the Oracles focusing the tank. Ah, this might be it already. The Cyclone is coming down, but the lock-on range is not enough. We have the Marines on the left-hand side, but they are not going to deal any damage right here. The Cyclone is getting repaired, but this is not enough. Oh boy. Oh man, Rain going for a push here. I mean, he might be able to hold this in the end somehow, but he already took a lot of damage. 16 workers killed. Boy, that's enough to get a huge lead. And Rain in the back of this is going for Nexus at the gold base. So he holds, or he did a lot of damage here. Chendar holds, but the Nexus is almost finished. I mean, he can transfer over workers. The Protoss player is also going for the Robotics and the Twilight Council. Both of these tech buildings are being started. And we have another weapon of Adepts right here. And this could deal more damage. Oh, actually, how did they get in there? Have they still been there all the time? That would be pretty annoying. But yeah, I think Rain did a pretty good job with that push here. And I think Chendar, yeah, is in a pretty rough spot. And with just having the Reaper finished to scout there, I guess this could have been way better for him. We have the Marines trying to deal as much damage as they can, but he's losing more and more workers right there, and his economy is already crippled a lot. Going over to the main base, more workers are falling. I mean, you need 3 shots for a worker with an Adept against Terran, but overall, this is not looking good, man. 56 to 28, 58 to 28, a 30. The lead is bigger than the working number of Chendar, actually. That's pretty insane for Rain. And oh boy, there is another weapon of Adepts, and he's just dealing so much damage right here. He's just keeping him busy all of the time. There's not really that much he can do. The third command center is so important right here to just replace the SCVs. There's no way he can fly over and, yeah, just try to mine from the gold base or whatever. He's just under pressure so much that there's nothing he can do except for building workers, trying to just get rid of all of the harass that is thrown at him. And the War Prism has 3 Adepts in it already. Again, fourth Nexus is being started for Rain now. And yeah, what is he doing at home? Blink upgrade, 1 Immortal, a Forge is being started, 10 plus Archive is being started. 2 Adepts at the front, 4 Adepts in the War Prism to go in from the backside of the base. Oh boy. Shades have been cancelled, and he actually baits the Marines over here. Going to the main base with 4 Adepts. Does not get the War Prism, and okay, there are 2 Marauders. That's a good job here. He has concussive shells, so I guess he will just lift and fly away. But at the same time, okay, I was just expecting there to have these 2 finished Adepts being in the mineral line already again. But that was not the case. Still, it's a huge lead for Rain. 71 over 41 workers. Chendar actually has the better army supply for now. And now he sees that there is some stuff at the gold base. He wants to fly out, but there is another attack again. In the main base, 3 adepts it is, 4 adepts. And I guess the weapon will follow. There we go. Oh boy. Adepts are there, and this doesn't look good again. Just watch those guys. I mean, the Marauder is doing the best he can. 2 medivacs there to heal him up, but that's not going to happen. I guess he should take one of the medivacs and just take a tank to have more firepower over here. He leaves them behind, but that doesn't matter. Chendar down to 31 workers. Oh boy. The workers killed number is higher than the number of workers he actually has. This is so good. This is such a good game by Rain. It's just keeping the pressure up all of the time, and now he has some sort of army, has the Templars, has some immortals, and yes, joining the army with the adepts. We'll have the War Prism 2 weapon at the front. How many gateways does he have? 2, 7 it is, 10 it is. Oh boy, he has a Stargate in the second robo, and this is not looking good for Almost Perfect Esports Club. Nice storm also going down. Man, stormy weather for the Terrans here. And yeah, the scans go down, and now Chendar is like, oh boy, what is happening right there? He did such a nice harass, and now yeah, the situation is like pretty good for Rain here. One medivac not even coming with the army actually. Staying at home. Scans going down. 2 tanks are being dropped. And can he take out the Immortal? Yes, he can. But that will be everything, right? 1 medivac focus, 2nd medivac focus. The tank is being taken out. 71, 80, 87 over 37 army supply. Another blink forward takes out the medivac. Oh boy. Rain is so on point in this game. And even with the gold base being there for Chendar, I mean, Rain has the bank. Yes, okay, let's call it a bank. 1,300, 1,100, whatever. A drop is occurring on the right hand side, but yeah, against adepts, what do we want to go? The number of adepts almost as high as the number of marines being dropped there, so there's no chance to actually win anything. And we see nice blink backs from Rain, and now he's marching into the gold base. Templars are also there for potential storms, maybe feedbacks on the medivacs. He's not doing anything. He's just standing them. He's just sending them to the front. This doesn't matter at all. The GG has been called by Chendar, and ECVisualize Rain takes game number 3, and therefore the 3-0 victory for ECVisualize over the Almost Perfect Esports Club.